Hey, I'm Jennifer McCurdy with the Fort Payne Chamber of Commerce, and I'm at the Alabama Band Fan Club and Museum where we'll take a tour today. I hope you'll join me. Joined today by Greg Fowler, who is the director of the Alabama Band Museum.
Correct, yeah.
Thanks for having us here today, Greg.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It's an honor to have you here, you know, and to showcase a few of the things that we have going on here at the Fan Club and Museum, and also, you know, to talk about some of the events that we've just completed and, you know, some of the things that we've got going on in the future. So, thank you.
Yeah, well, we want to thank the Alabama Band for putting us on the map, because they did put us on the map, and we're so fortunate to have them residing in our community. They have always lived here, and their families are here, and they're a big part of everything Fort Payne. So yeah, thank y'all for that.
Well, that's never going to change, and as you said, you know, this is their home. This is where they grew up. This is where they live. This is, you know, where they went to school, where they played ball, where they worked in the fields. And these guys are one of the natural resources we have around here, you know.
Sure they are.
Through all the years of the June Jams that we did, you know, from 1982 through 1997, did 16 of those things, and the money went to, you know, to charity. We had a lot of help along the way too. Gaynell Pitts and Denise Stogner were very instrumental in that team of devoting their entire year and lives, for that matter, to the Jam. I have to give them credit for that. But it really started with the band. It was their desire to do it. Alabama created an environment that, look, this is more than just an on-stage performance. There's more here that we want to give back. And we wrote a song, Randy and Teddy and I wrote a song called The Fans. And I think if you listen to the words of that song, The Fans, it's all right there. You'll get it. One of the things that Alabama did that was so unique, no matter how many people were at a concert, and I'm not talking about just arenas, I'm talking about State Fair in Minneapolis, for example, 19,000 people there. When it was over, they'd sign autographs. I don't mean we're gonna sign for, you know, an hour when we're out of here. No, they would sign until the last person left.
Greg, can you talk to us a little bit about the legacy that the Alabama Band carries and all the awards and achievements they've had?
Well, yeah, the legacy's pretty strong. The awards are quite, honestly, that's pretty strong too. But they've won over 250 industry awards over the years. They've sold 80 million records. Academy of Country Music Artist of the Decade 5 times. CMA Country Music Association Artist of the Decade three times, 3 years in a row. 2 People's Choice Awards, 2 Grammys, 23, I believe it is, American Music Awards. And as I said, just 80+ million albums sold, 43 #1 singles. Not bad.
No, and I would say the greatest country music band of all time.
Well, and you're right, in my opinion.
In mine too.
and also not only our opinion, but the Recording Industry Association of America, which that's the underwriting group that counts the numbers, determines how many albums have been sold and how all this. They were named country music by the RIAA. They were named country music's group of the century for the 20th century.
This is a wonderful museum. It's beautiful and it really tells the story of Alabama. What can a visitor look for and find here?
Well, I think if you look around, you can find, oh gosh, you can find memorabilia, and as far as clothing, attire, you can find the awards, as well as some of the instruments. We've got road cases in here. We've got the old Blue Goose van that they traveled in when they were first getting started, when they were still wild country. The museum is this part.
So Alabama, the fan club is attached.
The fan club is attached. That's in lots of merchandise and so forth in there. But the museum and fan club are both open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 p.m. and then on Sunday from 1 to 5 p.m.
Oh, wow.
And there's a small admission charge, I think it's $10 or whatever for here. And there's also military discounts and group discounts. Take pictures, take all the pictures you want, you know.
Have lunch in Fort Payne.
Have lunch in Fort Payne.
Visit our beautiful DeSoto State Park,
That's
Little
right.
Canyon.
Get your picture made with the statues. You know.
Can't forget the statues downtown, which are
right.
great. They look great. So
yeah, but it's a great place. It's an opportunity, I think, to see history.
Come visit the Alabama Fan Museum and Fan Club.
That's right.
And they're open Monday through Sunday.
That's right. Yep.
Come see us in Fort Payne, Alabama. We'll look forward to seeing you here soon.
Thank you.
Thanks.